Hi.
Hello.
Wow, that's really tall today. I look really short. Oh, yeah, that's hysterical. I obviously got that a little bit. I think I need to.
She's got to fix it. She feels short.
I do.
Do. Oh, better.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
At least now my name isn't over my mouth.
It's like the zipper, right?
Right. So crazy. Oh, hi, guys. So.
Hello. So.
It's Tuesday. It feels like it's been a long time.
Right? Sarah's back at work.
I am.
So, yeah, we've been having it's been a weird Tuesday. It's got a weird vibe today.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So.
It's gone by quick.
I have a set of horns out of a basket. And
isn't that funny? I got flowers over there. There.
Whatever.
Right? And a couch. There we go. It's still tall, isn't it?
It's okay.
All right.
So,
yeah.
What are we going to talk about? Let's see what's been going on in the shop. So we have finally got some of our new machines in, which has been a lot of fun. So I got to play with one. She's got to fix it. So we have got a few people that had placed some orders. So there has been, it's so funny. Some people come into the shop and say, "You guys know you got machines out on the sidewalk?" We're like,
"No,
we didn't know that." So yeah, we got a delivery today of the 1700s. So there's a couple of you that have some deposits on those, and we haven't had a chance to call you. So here, if you're listening, your machine's here. Otherwise, we'll call you real soon. So yeah, we've got 1700s in just today. And those of you who have deposits on 3700s, you have been notified. We've got those just a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. So we've got those. And I have a floor model of those out, and I got to play on one of those.
She did.
Do you want to see what
it's cute? Yeah. I think you're going to want to see it. Everyone's going to want one now if you're a Disney fan.
This is one of the built-ins. So Tony was really funny. He goes, "You think they'll have that on iBroidery?" And I'm like, I bet they don't yet, but I bet they will.
I hope so. It's cute.
So here it comes right between our names. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that cute? So it's got a bunch of little Mickey and Minnie. Am I okay?
You are. I
can't see it anymore at all.
This side, it almost looks like he's giving us the finger, but that's a peace sign. If you were thinking
like yo, right there. Like yo.
I was like, Mickey wouldn't be flipping us off.
No flip.
There we go. That's better.
Peace. So it's a cute little 9 square of Mickey and Minnie, and it was so. It took about an hour for the stitching. Mm-hmm. And the first thing that I did is I went into the machine and I pushed the settings, and I told it to automatically lower the presser foot. So I didn't have to do that every time. So that was the little button that I did first. And then I just changed the threads a couple times. I color sorted. So it color sorted quite a bit. There wasn't too much of the, color changing happening, but there were some long color stitch outs because there was a few things going on. So It was about an hour of stitching. So
it's very cute.
And then I just made it into a cute little pillow. Mm-hmm. So okay. Yeah. So good to totally see you too, Sue. Yeah. So hello to everybody. Hi, Mom. I see Mom up there. Another Mary. Hi. So yeah, we've got machines, and we've got some other new things too. So we're going to show you some of the stuff that's come in the past few days, and we got some cute little things and some brand new things. We got some bright things.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun stuff.
So very important. I have a new deck of cards, which I'm not going to show you because I left them way over there. But Sarah brought me cards from vacation. I got a little gift. So that was a fun little surprise this morning. So a lot of you guys don't know, I'm sure, because why would you? I actually collect playing cards. So it's one of those things, you know, a lot of us collect random things. Well, I used to collect champagne flutes, but that was really hard to bring home from vacations. And they didn't always have like a decorated champagne flute. That was kind of a hard thing, not to mention that they take up a lot of room. My china cabinet was full. So I started collecting playing cards years ago, and those are super easy to find in lots of random places.
Except for when you're in a pandemic.
Evidently.
I look really hard.
Well, now I feel even more special. She
to
worked
like
hard for my gift.
I went to like 12 stores, and when we were walking by, I'm like, oh, I gotta try in here. I'm like, dude, you like playing cards? The lady's like, what do you mean playing cards? I'm like, you know, you shuffle them, and it's like a deck, and there's numbers on them. And she was like, and I was like, oh god.
Now I feel even more special. She
So
worked
then
hard.
I found them at one of the stores, but it was hysterical because, like I said, you know, they're experiencing the same.
They're saying
product
we can't get
shortage.
everything in like we can't
Right.
either. So too funny. Well,
And-
thank you even more now. I feel so honored. She worked hard
Right,
to find my present.
and good help even is harder
hard.
to find. I think even
So were
Disney-
there pointers instead of guiders?
There were, and there were. It was crazy. I was surprised because I've been to Disney many times, and it would be. I'd read a bunch of things that people were talking about, like the Disney bubble wasn't quite the same. The Disney bubble was not quite the same. There were some frantic employees, and they were training everywhere, which was great that they had people, but of course
New people.
Right, new people. So everything took twice as long because, you know, they had to like explain it to them and then do it.
And you know, when you're training, what you want to do is you see this line of people and you want to just take over and make everybody go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't teach the new person anything. So you have to stand there and not take over. And it's so hard for the person standing behind actually doing the training. You push this button.
Mm-hmm.
No, that button.
I actually had to Google playing cards and show somebody, you know, this. I'm looking for these. She was like, oh, we don't have those.
That is very entertaining.
It was hysterical. And Dave's like, why are you looking for playing cards? I'm like, it's not important, but I have to find some.
Well, thank you so much for looking. That is, I'm even more excited. Now I'm gonna have to go home and play with them tonight.
They were adorable, and you know, they had lots of. So after I found them, then every time my dad or David would see like a little pack, right? They were like, oh, I'm like, no, those are pins because they come in a similar size box.
Yeah, they
No,
do.
don't get excited. Those are pins.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to be as excited about a starter pin kit. Same size box.
I have so many different sets of cards and they different shapes and sizes and it's fun because some of them are way cooler than others.
Yeah.
Those are really cool.
They
So
look
thank
very
you.
cool.
They
You're
are
very
very
welcome.
cool. I'm very excited.
It's fun to have like to be hunting for something. Like
And unlike other collections, I actually use them. So I play with them because we play cards all the time at home. So like, let's play with these today. You know, we'll play the game with this set of cards instead of that set of cards. And you know, we don't play with boring cards very often. So we always have some random.
yes, but
My husband came home the other day and he's like, do you have waterproof, like plastic cards? I need waterproof cards. I'm like, why? I'm like, yes, I do, but why? Because before I give you my cards, I need to know where I'm sending them.
Yeah, but at least 3 new people know what playing cards are.
Hey, we are teaching the world.
One gal was like, oh, it's like that solitary game, but not on my computer.
Yep, that's the one.
Those, yes.
That's adorable. Very, very funny. Fantastic. Yes.
But it was a lot of fun. And then the minion, right? I mean,
so it was so adorable when you sent me that picture. He was like right next to me, and I was like, don't look at my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm giggling, and I'm like, oh, that's so perfect. He's like, what? I'm like, nothing. She bought Hayden his own minion. It's a little minion keychain that has his name and spelled right. Jinx. But I missed that. It's been two weeks since anybody's said the same thing as me at the exact same time. But yeah, so it was
yes,
it was super cute. And he's like, what? I'm like, nothing.
Yeah.
And then he was so cute. He's putting it on his backpack today, so he can use it as a zipper pull.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyways, it was a fun morning. We had little fun, and that was made my day. So now we have to, Caitlin, if you're watching, we're gonna play cards tonight, kiddo. So I don't know what we'll play, but we'll do something.
I was grateful that they didn't have like all 4 houses, because then I was like,
wouldn't have known which one to buy.
And I was like, it's not the ones that I had, because she wanted different ones, but then I couldn't remember which house it was, and I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna get the wrong one.
There isn't a wrong one. There isn't one. Nope. It would have been great no matter what. So
but yeah. So while you were playing with Disney, I was at Disney.
And I sent you a picture.
Yes.
I was like, look.
So I went. I have a picture of a Brother machine at a Disney store. So the first place that I went to, they
didn't have it.
They had the embroidery machine, but it wasn't a Brother.
It wasn't a Brother.
No. And then
that was the one that you posted.
It is. And so a couple of days later, we went to Disney Springs, and they had the big Disney store there, and they had the Brother machine. It was the older one with the
horizontal screen.
Yes. I'm not, it might have been a floppy disk on the side, but there might have been a USB stick. So it might have been like a conversion or weird. It was an older machine. So I said to the lady, I'm like, so can I take a picture of your embroidery machine? She's like, that's a weird thing. I'm like, yeah, I sell these, and it would be
really cool
fun to have the Brother because it's, and the lady's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, great to be at Disney. She's like, I'll move.
Just don't get me in it. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't take a picture of me, right?
Yeah, Dave's like, yeah, she's going to be talking about you later.
You're going to be the talk around the lunch table today.
Right, yeah, there's some weird girl.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, I'm going to be that weird girl. So yeah, I did finally find one. I didn't post it, but I did find it.
Yeah. Oddly, so you guys get our emails, right? So you weren't here. Everybody thought you like left.
Oh,
right as you left, we sent out the hey, we're looking for some more help, and is Sarah coming back?
I did get I got like 3 or 4 messages.
So nobody left.
No,
we're just busy enough. We actually need more help in the shop.
Nope,
everybody's here. That was here. It's all good. It was so cute. More than once. Is everybody still here? Yep, we're good. We're good.
I didn't leave.
So thank you for everybody's concern.
Yes.
We just need more bodies.
So please send your resumes.
Please send your resumes, or if you know someone who's looking for a job, have them send theirs. You're not replacing anyone. We're just adding to. So we're just looking for a little bit of relief. Because we got lots going on around here. So let's show them some of the stuff we got going around. What do you think?
Absolutely.
What should we start with?
We didn't grab your Kimber samples, did we? They're over here. Let's show that, because these are really cute.
Some of you guys participated in the Kimber Bell. It's called Home Sweet Haunted Home event. And we get to make really cute Halloween home decor. Oops, lights are in there. My bad. I forgot. I didn't glue those in. Imagine that. So this is the haunted home itself, and you get the pixie lights to put in there. Let me see if I can flip those on. Where's the on switch? It's at the bottom. And we've got little windows that you can see the lights in there. So we have a haunted house there, and then the pillow. So the pillow we actually added a little bit too. So if you come to my event, you get some added words, and you get choices. So that was one of the choices. You get, I'm going to do 4. I think I did 4 different font options that you get. The bats are all sewn on. 2 of them are lace bats that we actually do as a separate project. So you get lace bats as a design, and you can add those to like a mobile type thing. If you want to just have different bats hanging all over your house, you can do that. Did you ever do them for the camper?
I did not.
Not yet?
Boy, was I underdressed at the campground with Halloween stuff. There was like a corpse and a car. And, oh my God, yeah. Ooh. A lot of rocking chairs with skeletons in them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, and then we have these cute quilted pumpkins. So the quilted part is that we quilt the velveteen with that adorable quilted pattern. And then we gather the top and the bottom of the tube that we make and make this adorable little pumpkin. And you can make different colors. The orange is what comes in the kit itself. And then I made an extra one. And then the fourth project is actually the fifth project is this towel, which says the dead instead of bed, the dead and breakfast in, which how cute is that
And
little
you get
guy?
fuzzy walls.
And you get the little danglies here. So those are the projects that are part of this Kimber event. And I am doing it for time number 2 coming up October 1st and 2nd. So it's a 2-day event. And I do have some spots available. So it's a huge kit because the pillow form comes with that as well. So it is a massive kit. And I do have a few of these left. So if you're still looking for some fantastic Halloween decorations, you can sign up for class, and that is available on our website as well. So those are.
Or if you've never done a 2-day event and you need a bigger bag to store your rulers in.
That, and it's orange. So,
Right.
so perfect
It's
is
the
that.
orange pop
It
rulers.
fits those orange pop rulers pretty good. You can make a cute little storage bag out of that after.
Yeah.
After you're all done and you take everything out of it, you can use it to store those orange pop rulers too. So that is coming up, and it's a 2-day event again. So we'll do parts on Friday and parts on Saturday. And it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last time. So I'm really looking forward to doing that again, and it's coming right up.
And
yeah.
you have videos for everybody. So,
Yes, I do.
you know, Kimberbell comes out with great instructions. So if you want to participate, but maybe you can only participate for 1 day
Yep.
or no days.
You will
just
not be
want the
left
kit.
hanging. And,
That's
you know,
right.
even if you have questions after the fact, you guys know we're here. So you know how to get a hold of us. I am going to run away for a little while. She just ran away. She came back. I'm going to run away. I'll come back.
We'll send out the help wanted ad again, right after Lisa
Right
leaves.
after I leave, just to confuse everybody. But yeah, so my vacation's coming up shortly after that event. So that is the 1st and 2nd. I'm teaching the wallet class, which is all done in the hoop. Awesome. Love it when I can finish a project all in the hoop. And that is on October 4th. And I do have spots available still for that. And then that's Monday. I'll be here Tuesday, be here Wednesday. And then literally I come home from work on Wednesday and I'm jumping in the car and leaving. And I'm going to sleep in the car. My husband's going to drive. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to have a little chauffeur thing going on for me for a change. And, you know, hubby works nights. So he's just getting ready to roll at 6 p.m. I'm getting ready to roll into bed, and it's going to work out great. So he's going to drive until God knows when, and then we'll find
You're going to put a blow-up mattress in the back?
No.
So you can sleep?
I can sleep anywhere.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't sleep in a car.
No problem whatsoever. You missed it. Speaking of bats, I woke up. I even tried taking a picture. I was sure there was a bat in my bedroom the other day. There wasn't. I'm not really sure exactly what happened there. I must have not actually been awake.
But you thought you were.
Oh yeah,
because in
for
your
sure.
dream you woke up.
For sure. Yeah. I even have a picture on my phone that I woke up, got my phone, took pictures. There's nothing in the pictures, but the wall.
Man,
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry, it stressed you out.
It's very entertaining. I was seeing things evidently. Talk about bats. There you go. But yeah, participated.
Shirley.
Oh,
She had
yes.
a good time. Yes.
I'm glad you had a good time. And yes, your I'd say your other half, but it's a different other half.
Yeah.
Different kind of other half will be participating this time. So yeah, we've got some spots, and it's a lot of fun, and the projects are just so darn cute. And I think it's so cute how many people are saying hello to my mother.
Yeah. Lisa's mom.
So, but thank you for your input, Shirley. I appreciate that. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. We will have a lot of fun. You do get a few, like I said, bonus designs for the text to be added in there. We'll give you all the measurements, so everything is super easy. There's videos that you can have access to. So whenever, if you can only do parts of it, no stress. We had quite a few people that
Yep.
had appointments here or there, then
Came
and
and
had to
went.
come and go as worked for them. And that's one of the great things about being virtual is you can really tailor it to whatever works for you, which is really, really
I
cool.
like
So
virtual because I've discovered that I'm a little bit antisocial when I'm not here. So it allows me to do things at my own pace, which is usually not the same pace as a class.
no,
Right? Imagine that. I'm a terrible student. Terrible.
I would have never guessed.
You're doing it wrong.
Imagine that. No, I'm just doing it my way. It's not wrong. It's just my way and not your way, right? That's how that goes.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
So yeah, they were really cute projects.
They were really
no
cute
doubt,
projects.
Judy. I totally agree.
Yes.
So what else do we have over here? These are kind of Halloween-y colors.
Yes.
What's this?
Oh, so in that email that we sent out, the one not about me leaving. I'm not. I don't want to start any rumors.
No
That's
rumors.
Not the case. No. But there is a new Kimber design.
There's a new download at the vault.
Yeah,
so.
And it's called Home is Where the Haunt Is. And so we have fabric kits for that. So if you're doing, I was going to call it Broomhilders, if you're doing candy corn quilt shop embroidery design, this kind of matches.
It'll coordinate very well.
It will.
The fabrics that are in there will coordinate exactly. And this has the fabric embellishments. So you wouldn't have to buy, the velveteens and the glitters and all of those. We don't have any of the ribbon type embellishments in here. You'll need to come up with those on your own.
You might have a stash of
probably
those.
have a stash of those. And if not, we can, of course, help you purchase those because we're good at helping you guys buy stuff.
Yes.
But we do have these. These are, for those of you who already pre-ordered, we've got those ready. You should have been notified. So if you think you should have, it's probably in your email and you might have missed it, go back and look. But we have those ready. If you needed one, hadn't ordered, they're already packaged and ready to go home. So you can come and grab the one at any time.
So these are the fabrics. You will still need to follow the link to get
the pattern itself.
Yes.
And we can't help you other than telling you where to go get that. It is Kimberbell's Vault. So literally on their site, but you can get there through our site if you would like to. And then of course we get the credit. So please do that.
And later after, I don't have my laptop next to me. So after the video is over, while I'm driving home, I'll throw some links into the comments to the things that we talk about today. So that it'll be easy for you to find in case you didn't.
Absolutely.
So say something on our video here today, even if it's just hello or just a happy face or whatever, because then when I link those in, you'll get a notification that
hey, there's more added.
There's information there. So that's the easiest way.
Just say hi or something, and that way you'll get that something or other. It'll be notified for you later on. So
no sad faces.
Yes, no sad faces. No angries, no sads, because we're all happy and we're having a fun time. Because she's staying. She's back here at work. God, that was just too funny. I was just like, no, that's not it.
Yeah. I did. I got a couple of text messages from friends.
Everything okay?
And they're like, "Are you leaving? I see you're in Florida, and there's a help wanted." And I'm like, "I'm still here. We just need more people."
I mean, we talked about you going on vacation,
right?
And I was just like,
no. Yeah, they got rid of me while I was gone. Yeah. This is just
gave her the boot.
Yeah, this is really Hayden with my face over it.
It's like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
No,
that would be weird.
It would be weird.
It would be really weird. Okay. All right. What else we got over here? These are super cute. We've been waiting for these for
a year.
It actually has been that long. It's been like 8 months. I thought it was a year until I saw the order date.
I ordered them originally, and then
the order date was on the
original order date?
the receipt. And I was like, that was it. I could have sworn it was a lot longer than that. Yeah, I was surprised. Yep.
So these are they're kitty cat head pins. So for your
who doesn't need those?
Right?
I mean, those are on the website. So if you need a set to match Sarah's,
right?
You can get your own because
they're so cute, and the company is called Flamingo Toes. So I mean, everything about this little package, the little cat ears, it's so cute.
Too adorable.
Yeah.
So it's a nice, I mean, it's not like you just get 10.
No.
There's a chunk of them in there. Does it say?
It doesn't say.
But there's a lot. It's not like just a couple.
It looks like maybe I'm saying more than 25. I bet you there's 50.
I bet you there's 50 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely adorable. I mean, I love cats. I'm allergic. Like,
but not
I'm
those.
really allergic, but so I mean, I've gotten to I used to like love kitties, like to the point where I would try to pretend I wasn't allergic to them, and I would pick up kitties especially kittens, because oh my God, how cute, right?
So cute.
And then I would immediately break out in hives, and my eyes would blow up, and I would start crying, not because I was actually crying, but because they would just water, and it was terrible. And I would look hideous. It was just not a pretty.
The poor kitten.
But it got to the point where I decided I don't like cats, because I would just literally, it was bad.
Yeah.
But I like cats. I just can't touch them.
Yes, you like them from afar.
I like them from very, very far. Very, very far away. But these are super cute.
They are very cute.
They're really, really cute. I might even need a pack of those.
So if you have somebody who likes cats, those would make an adorable, like a gift.
Oh, like a stocking stuffer.
A stocking stuffer or something.
Like I just hit the camera, but we're not using that one today. I can hit that one all I want. Yeah.
Oh.
Use it as an armor.
Yes. It's been that kind of day.
Here.
Okay. And then we have a variety pack of Wonder Clips. This is one of those things that I've been waiting for to come in for a while too. So Wonder Clips come in a variety of different
to go on vacation.
sizes.
And then all the stuff showed up.
These have the mini ones. I love the mini ones. They're so cute. The standard ones, and then the large ones. So there's 26 total in here, 10, 10, and 6. But here you go. You have these little guys here.
And they're color coded.
Yep. So there's purple, red, and green in there. I know, like when you look at this package, it looks like it's just big ones, but there's little tiny ones.
The little ones are in there too.
Yeah, they're in there.
So very nice. Yeah. You can hear the difference between the big ones and the little ones. And
yes, the big ones don't make that noise.
Oh, okay. You can hear the little ones.
You can hear them. Yeah, they're little inside.
So I don't remember how much those are. Do you?
$18.86.
Sounds
$18.86. They are on the website as well.
So we didn't bring any bolts over here, but we got some very colorful, very fun fabrics in. So this is a new fat quarter pack that we have. We've got mermaid scales in big and little ones. And then we also have some gradient colors. So we've got some.
It's really hard to do. There we go.
You can't fan those out so much. We should have just brought the bolts over, but that's okay. So we have some, the one right here actually looks like fire when it's open. It's got orange and then yellow.
You can see the orange.
It is stunning when it's open. Mm-hmm. When I first opened, I was like, orange isn't really my color. But then when I was cutting it for these, I was like, wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
The other one that is green and aqua, those are like totally my colors. So that one I like fell in love with right away. I was like, oh, I totally need to buy some of that. And then there's much bigger with the glitters.
Oh yeah.
These guys here.
There's glitter.
We've got pink and purple, and we've got green and yellow, I think.
Yeah.
And so this fat quarter pack is called Splash of Color. And I think he marked it.
He did put them on the website.
They're on the website, and we've got, this one doesn't have the tag on it, but it's called Splash of Color, so you can find that. And how fun. He said he was going to do a disappearing nine squatch.
A nine squatch,
right? You know all about that one. A disappearing 9 patch. And add in a white fairy frost as the little bit of lightning to break it up a little bit. I'm like, that's gonna look really cool. So he's gonna have some fun with that. I don't know what he's gonna do, but hopefully he brings it in here. So we've
turned him into a little quilter.
We have done something.
I know, right? So cute.
We're such good influence.
I know.
Yes.
I've seen him make more quilts than I have garments.
He's been making a lot at home though. He just doesn't bring them in.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
So a couple of you guys have pre-ordered these, but we do have them here. They have finally a little bit later than were planned, but the
pet kerchiefs,
the fill in the blank, that's the word I was looking for, was the gray set. So these are the khaki set, and I really, really like them. I think it'll go really great with that nice brown that so many dogs. It's just.
These were hot at Disney. there were pet kerchiefs everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
And every store that I went into, and it was funny because I was like, I don't think I ever noticed them before. So I don't know if they've always been there
Or if it's a new thing.
I was just noticing it because of Kimber maybe set a trend here. But I did think it was funny. They were everywhere.
Well, there you go.
So
you've got these super cute little circle
Circles.
dots, and then you've got the simple gingham, but how sharp. And of course, it's got the snaps so that you don't have to do anything. You just step them onto the collar and boom.
Right.
And cute.
They're very
super cute. And of course, we already had the patterns. So these are at the shop, and the patterns are right next door to them. So these are
I
finally
grabbed
here.
the pattern
Oh.
so they could.
Mom, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know that. It was buried. So there's the pattern too. Got it?
Yep.
All right.
So there's the cute little things, and then there are cat and dog designs on here, just so that you can see. Super
Not really
cute.
sure what.
What'd you get into?
I got little pieces of something.
Fuzzies, maybe from.
Maybe it's
oh,
the
I bet you
fabric.
that's from the pumpkins.
Yeah, that's probably it. I got something all in the lace. It's not going away. Just popping from one section of the lace to another. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is I'm gonna buy this one, so we'll just open it.
Yeah, they're some cute charm packs. So I did get those posted as well, but they're sewing themed, and they're very, very.
Who
very
doesn't
cute.
always need a new charm pack of sewing themed fabrics? So,
Yeah, so
you want to
cute.
do a
Okay.
little fan
Oh,
of
there you go. There's the fabric. So there's 42 in here. So obviously, not obviously, but there are duplicates. So
really, really cute.
yeah, bright.
Some squigglies, some pins, some spools, some threads.
Yeah, super duper cute.
And look at all that fuzz.
I left a little fuzz. It'll leave a little bit of ourselves behind,
We
right?
do that. That's the way you do things around here. So
Yeah.
I am super excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but something.
And we also
So-
didn't bring the bolts over, but there's 2 new sewing bolts. So there's an all over like words with notions one.
Yep. Which
And
we've
then-
had that print before, but not in this color combo. So it's just black and white.
Mm-hmm.
We've had the white with black. Now we have black with white words. We had it before that was black, but it had rainbow everywhere in the word. So just a little bit different combo there. I love it. And hopefully,
Yeah, and then there's another one that's black with little. It does have colored notions and words in it. But the prints are very small. They're like dime size pieces on there versus
really,
like
really cute.
bigger, bolder prints, and then a really cute dress form one that's
Yep.
with a
bunch
white
of dress
background.
forms with flowers and just all different dress forms. Not all different. Obviously, there's some repeats in there too. But yes, the whole book. They're all different. Every single one of them, all 15 yards. They're all different. No. But some really, really cute fabrics. And we've got some.
Now, what's the repeat on that? 15 yards?
Yeah, totally. Nope. But anyway, yes, some very, very cute fabrics that we've got. And I'm sure you guys aren't surprised to hear that we will be having some other new fabrics coming. So very shortly, I would expect we'll get all of the Christmas pieces showing up. So we do have the We Whisk You. We've got I don't know, six-ish of the We Whisk You and the Jingle All the Way patterns in. So we do expect very, very soon to see the fabrics for those coming in. And we will let you guys know as soon as that all shows up, so that if you've been looking to complete one of those from years past, or I really wish I would have done that then and I missed out or whatever, we'll be able to hook you up with those because we have all of those coming. We do still have the candy corn. So that is, we do have the loose fabrics. So if you are looking for the backing and you've been working on that and you still need to get your backing fabric, we have those too.
We have not put those individual fabrics up on the website
We have
yet.
not.
So if you're looking for something, feel free to email us or
Absolutely.
stop in. We'll let
Call
you know.
or whatever. So we can certainly get you taken care of there. So those are, that's a previous guide there. So the other thing that's coming up, which shouldn't be too much longer.
The OESD?
I wasn't going to say that, but that's coming up as well.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to say the candy cane.
Oh yes, candy
bench
cane.
pillow is coming very
Sometime
soon.
this month.
They said September, and we're closing in on the end of that sucker. So
We haven't gotten any update on that.
We haven't gotten an update on that, but it should be probably pretty soon.
Yeah.
So we are offering quilting patterns for that as well, which I believe I have finished. So if you would like to get the free patterns to coordinate with those, and I did some extras, so you'll have some, if you wanted not as decorative, so not Christmas necessarily, but just generic, so it's a little bit more simple in the background and those kinds of things. I did some of those as well as you know, Christmassy things. So there's not, it's not just like 4 patterns. So there's more than just those, you know, real basic things. There's more that goes with that. So if you wanted to get in on the free background quilting patterns, you need to pre-order that before that comes out. We will give you an end date, like we did last time, of
when we get shipping notification.
When we get shipping notification, we'll say, okay, last chance. You have until fill in the blank, but it doesn't look like it's going to be much longer. So check that out. It's up on the website, so you can pre-do that if you would like to. And so that's coming. And OESD
Friday
is on Friday. So that is going to be a free, and we've had a lot of people asking about that. So you know, the tiling scenes. So, you know, you guys all see the tiling scenes when you come into the shop. And thank you to Karen for doing all of those for us, because that's one less thing we have to do.
She's done a phenomenal
and she's
job.
done a really great job getting those done, and they're absolutely beautiful and stunning. So
but OESD will be presenting, so right from the horse's mouth, so to
absolutely, and giving those tips and tricks on how to make that easier for you, how you should stabilize, trimming, the whole shebang, and how to hopefully make that easier. So I'm really looking forward to hearing exactly what they have to say for that as well. So you know, everybody always asks, what is it good? What are they going to say? I'm like, I don't know. Let's listen together. So that will be at 11. I have that here. And,
1 o'clock. So close. We had the 1 right.
There's just only one.
Yeah. So 1 o'clock on Friday.
And that is, I will post that link on our website when we get there, but that is a free registration. You just go, it'll take you to that event bright thing. You sign up, and then they send you the link, and then you just click on that link on the day of.
And even if you aren't going to be available to watch it live
right at 1 o'clock, it's going to be available. So
for 48 hours, which is unusual.
All of the stuff that you're going to see, and even the people that are presenting may say 24 hours. So don't let that scare you away. No. All of their regular times are 24 hours, but they've told us that it will be for 48. So when you are, you know, watching or not watching and saying, well, I got to go because I have to go do something else, you will be able to watch that for a little bit longer, because they've given us a little bit bigger window. So, but you probably won't see or hear that written out. So, or said. Because their normal time is only 24 hours. So please make sure that you remember that, because they're not going to probably say that, because that's not what they're trained to say. But
that gives you all day Saturday.
It gives you the whole weekend.
Monday, Sunday. Yeah, probably will go later than Sunday, but for
and
sure
then
by 1.
There's that coupon that you can use again, so that you can have that time frame for that as well. So don't know what the coupon's going to be good on. It'll be whatever they post on that.
Which is probably going to be tile
scenes. Can you imagine?
But I don't know if they'll
don't know
include
what else.
the brand new one or not.
No idea.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
That's the question that you guys, what's it going to be on? Don't know. I guess we'll see. So we will find all that information out together, but go ahead and sign up. It's going to be, we'll send out something else too when we get closer, so that you guys can sign up again if you missed it or can't find that last. God forbid you erased or deleted one of our emails.
Well, if you were watching on Facebook, there is a Facebook event, so you can click through and register
there as well. But
we
will absolutely send out probably tomorrow probably Wednesday, we'll send out another email as a reminder. Hey, sign up if you haven't already, yada, yada, yada.
Mhm.
So we'll make sure that you guys have that option. But that is coming up just in a couple of days, which is awesome. And then this weekend will be a little bit goofy. We're going to do Saturday before Wednesday.
Mhm.
So Saturday is going to be embroidery club and foot fetish. So
Yes.
foot fetish at 9:30, embroidery club at 3, and then the following Wednesday will be the second class instead of Wednesday first this time around.
Yeah.
Since somebody here
And
was
not all of the stuff that I was hoping to have is here. But I will be talking about the new digital dual feed. There is a new version. It does work with the older machines, and I'm hoping that I will have. Lots of people have asked me what's different. Is it better? Should I get this one? My plan is to get it out and play with it and be able to answer those questions for you. So I don't know the answer to that yet because I actually haven't taken it out of the box.
Can you
but
imagine? She came back to work this morning,
right,
and she hasn't gotten that all figured out yet.
yes.
Imagine that.
Carol wants to know what is included in the Bag Lady Notion special. All of our notions.
We've gotten that question a lot this week
Yeah.
already. So basically, the notions wall consists of the little things that either make your sewing life easier, so the tools that make that easier, or the little special items that you would add in. So buttons, ribbons, leathers, zippers, those little things were the tools.
Mhm.
So
there's a section on our website called "In Sewing and Embroidery Notions." So anything
that's in there, if
that
you're going
category,
on the website. If you're coming in here, the scissors and things we are including in here, and then the pencils, the marking pens, all of that kind of stuff, the glues, the
things that are on sort of the wall between Kimber Bell and thread.
pretty much. It is not patterns, and it is not embellishment kits. It is not thread.
CDs,
It is right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's the little stuff. Other than those things,
Yeah.
pretty much. But it's a great question. We've actually been asked that quite a bit this week. So what is included? What can I throw in this? When you're looking online, it will automatically do that when you put your code in. And if it doesn't work, then it's not checked, if you will, for it to be on sale. When you come in here, we can make it easier. So yeah, we'll include that, or whatever. It's online, it's either
Yay or nay.
Yay or nay, and if it's not in the notions section, it's pretty much a nay. So we can't change that online for you. So
yeah,
pretty much.
Yes, if you look in that section online, it'll give you
It'll
a
give you
little
a little
bit
bit
of an
better
idea
of what is considered that
a
notion.
notion.
Absolutely. But your pins, your marking pens, all of those little things.
Yep.
So
Hi, Dad.
So, I think that's all of our little fun things we've got over here.
I think so. Yeah.
The only other thing that I wanted to talk about is this guy here.
Yes.
So it's been a long time since we've had a Kimberbell workshop here. So in the past, they have been pretty popular. So hopefully that means that it's something that you guys would be really excited about doing. And we have certainly had a long pause.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking at doing a Kimberbell holiday workshop. So we are going to take 4 of the dealer exclusives. One we're actually going to repeat because I've been asked quite a bit. So we're going to throw that in there and kind of
mix it up
a little bit, which was an older one. And the other 3 I'm going to pull from Volume Floor. Yeah, Volume Floor. That one. And we're going to maybe add a little bit to it to make it more holiday, but some things that you could make as quick, simple things as gifts. And that's the kind of goal. So we're going to throw this in at the beginning of December and make it a quick 3-hour thing for you. I'm going to have 2 time frames that we're going to do. Assuming that nothing changes between now and whatnot, we will post this and send it out in an email. Obviously, we decided this like 15 minutes before we started this. So there's nothing posted anywhere yet. So unfortunately I can't send you, go sign up here, because there's nowhere yet as of the moment to do that, but it won't be long. So Wednesday, December 1st or Friday, December 3rd. Let me do it that way because that was sideways and that doesn't help you a whole lot. From 10 a.m. until 1. And we'll be going through 4 different projects. My thought process at the moment is we'll do all of the fabrics and what kit stuff for all 4. We'll probably stitch 2 and I will lecture demo the other 2, but you'll have the stuff to do all 4. And where in shop, we have done that where you're sharing machines. I'm thinking that even if we're open for stuff in shop, you're probably not quite ready to share a machine and tools and all of that and get real buddy up with maybe somebody that you don't know. So I'm going to do this virtual, and that way you get to do all of the projects that we sew and you'll have all of the information yourself. So that's kind of the thought process. And I'm thinking that with all 4 kits instead of just 3, we're looking at probably about a $49.95 price point. So $50, you'll get 4 projects made out of that. And you're going to get added. So you'll get the original designs that Kimber did, plus kind of
some
add-on ones, some embellishment to those. So, you know, if it had a heart instead of a heart, you'll have an ornament or something like that we're going to tweak the designs a little bit.
Follow the directions.
God, no. Why would we do that? So we'll tweak the designs a little bit for you to make them holiday necessarily versus Valentine's or whatever it happens to be, how it was maybe originally designed. We'll tweak it a little bit. So you'll get the original designs plus the extras. So those will be coming up. If we feel we need to add additional days, we certainly will, which is what we used to have to do. But that was because we only had physical seats. With virtual, I don't know that will be an issue, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The other thing that we've been asked about is there is a new one-day event from Kimber. It's called My Punny Valentine. And those projects are so stinking adorable.
They are very cute.
Super, super cute. And again, it's a one-day event. So we're looking at booking that 2 different days right at the beginning of the new year. So we're going to get through Christmas. I know that there are some shops that have booked it before the end of the year. There's a lot going on. We're going to do this other workshop before the end of the year. So we're going to wait until January. And that way you'll know we're booking it so that you don't have to stress about when it's going to be. It'll be before Valentine's Day. So you'll get it in there before then, but no stress about getting it in there in the middle of all the holidays. So we're looking at January 7th or January 8th, which is a Friday or a Saturday. And that's going to be a one-day event. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a 5 or 6 hour. So we'll start at 10 and depends on whoever's in the class, really how long it's going to go and how things flow. So those are usually for a one day. It's a pretty chunk of the day, but either 3 or 4 o'clock somewhere in there is probably how long that's going to go. Those usually run about $100. We usually include stabilizer and thread. So once I get the embellishment, not the educator kit, they start with an E, you know, hey,
Close.
So close. Once I get that and I see how much is included, I'll get the actual price point. You know, if it's a 12 thread kit, that's different than if it's a 3 thread kit. So we'll see how much we need to order for it, and then we'll get you a specific price point. But you guys can put those dates in your calendar and hopefully wait to book with us instead of booking it somewhere else. If you've been contemplating that, just know that we are doing it. Those are the dates that we're currently looking at, and that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that
lots
about
happening.
Wraps it up.
Yeah. So that's taking us like, we've got club dates still going on through October, September. I'm going backwards. September, October, November, and December. We're still doing clubs.
Yep.
You know, so all of those things are still happening, and we are really hoping to get the classroom set back up here before the end of the year, so we can start doing some things in store. But speaking of before the end of the year, there's this thing happening in November. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So the Sewing Expo is back. So as we speak, we're signing up, getting our booth information over, finalizing all of that information. So it should be at the Rock Financial Showplace, Suburban Showcase, whatever the current name.
Whatever the heck
is.
that thing in Novi is called, we're going
Right.
to be there.
We're going to be there, and we would love to hear how you guys feel about that. So it is kind of like the first show we've had back in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
AQS has been
not happening.
Is not happening. Well, it didn't already happen, so it's
Right.
usually like this month, or no, it's usually last month. It didn't happen. The Paducah Quilt Show isn't happening, but this one is currently.
It's still go.
It's in the middle of November. Our big concern, of course, is inventory. That has been our biggest challenge, getting stuff here. It's just a completely different scenario. We used to be able to order things and have it here in a couple of days, and the vendor, if they were out, they could order it and get it in a couple of days.
Right,
and
right.
It just isn't the same anymore.
It's not.
So
it'll be an interesting. It'll be a little different than it's normally, but we plan to be there. We're going to be the brother dealer at the show. And we'll be there with smiles on our faces, no matter what we have in the truck out in the parking lot. You might not be able to see that smile underneath the mask, because at this point, I think that's probably going to be required to come in. We'll probably have to wear masks, and so will you. But that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with keeping each other safe and making sure that we're all taking care of each other.
That's right.
So that is what's going on, to the best of our knowledge. So for those of you who have been wondering whether that's going to happen right now, that is still
it's just around the corner.
Coming, and it's coming very, very soon. The dates for that are 11, 12, and 13 of November, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And the shop will still be open. So Tony will be here. Jean will be in the store, not at Novi. So we're going to have some fun with that. And
I might have appeared to be too excited there.
So that's what's going on. So we're going to have Hayden and Carolyn and Karen with us in Novi, and Tony and Jean will be here at the shop.
Yep. So all the fun people are going to be in Novi. We're going to have a party. Tony's giving us the stink eye.
So we're going to have, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have a good time doing whatever it is. We have
Cindy Hogan
and
coming.
we have Cindy Hogan coming, which if you guys don't know,
Scan and Cut
you should
extraordinaire.
totally look her up. She is so much fun just to listen to. It doesn't even matter what she's saying.
Right.
She's got that drawl going on that is just so much fun to hear. And I can't wait to see her again. She's just so cute.
Oh, we're super excited.
It's going to be a great time, and we hope you guys will come out. They are still holding classes, so if you would like to register for classes, there are going to be some there.
You can visit them at OQES. Something like that.
Something like that.
Just look up Sewing Expo. You'll find it.
That one.
Yeah. Quilting and Sewing Expo, I think, is what it is.
Quilting and Sewing. Yeah, that sounds right. OQ.
Yeah.
Sewing SE. OQSE. That sounds great. Do it, because something like that. We're going to be there. That's all we know. We show up. We're good. We party. We have fun.
That's right.
Yeah. So
we'll do some special live while we're there.
We'll absolutely do some live while we're there, because
it'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
We should have done the spotlight.
We totally should have. But that's okay. We will be there. Hopefully you guys will too. And if you happen to be someone who hasn't had the pleasure of coming to the shop and actually meeting us, we can't wait to meet you there.
That's right. It'll be this much fun, we promise.
Absolutely. But here's the thing. No peanut butter and no mint.
That's right.
Please. No peanut butter for me and no mint for her, because we don't want to vomit on you. So that's all that's all.
Right.
That's the only rules. We have no rules other than that.
Yes.
That's it.
We have mint Mondays and peanut butter Thursdays.
Those are the only rules in this place. Is you can't have mint except on Monday, and you can't have peanut butter except on Thursday. That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's
everybody could come and work for us. That's so easy, right?
Right.
Two things
you got to remember.
And don't feed me shrimp after midnight.
And no shrimp. Anyway, so we have here at the shop, and welcome back. I'm so glad that you had a great vacation.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Liar, but that's okay.
I told you
She
I
wanted
missed
another.
you guys.
She really wanted another week,
I could have,
or 2 or 3.
or 3 or 4. I don't know.
Well,
I could
who
have phoned
doesn't
it
want
in.
a longer vacation?
Right?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with you for wanting that. That's
No.
completely normal.
But when I woke up yesterday morning and the sunrise where in the campground is completely different than the sunrise here. And I woke up to the sun setting or the sun setting. I woke up to the sun setting, the sun rising, and it was beautiful. So I was happy to be home. So
yeah, they are quite beautiful here.
and I did miss not having a sewing machine or anything. There were times when I was like, oh, I could
use that stress reliever of just sitting there and doing what I want to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just some mind
I
numbing.
can't believe you didn't pack something in the RV.
Yeah, I did not.
I totally can't believe that.
Just the pointy things.
Just the pointy things. It's always good to have pointy things.
You just never know when they might come in handy.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. So I don't think we have anything unless you're joining us for a club this weekend, and then we'll see you then. You guys have a great day. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.